So everybody, I thought I would do something I haven't done in a while. I have not done an unboxing video in some time actually, and I think that, you know, I know my channel has like changed a lot here in the past few years, but you know, when I first started, I started doing a lot of reviews, unboxings, and I thought I could be one of the first Gemmy channels to kind of bring a more, I guess you could say a more modern touch to the community, because I wanted to be able to talk about my own opinions on things and be able to bring some light to other topics in the community along with the Haunter community, because, you know, even though I am technically a Gemmy channel, I do love the Haunters. I love what they do. I think every Haunter out there is amazingly creative, and I absolutely love just the purity and the wholesomeness of the Gemmy community. The Gemmy community is so welcoming, and they're also really nice. And I really appreciate everything that everybody does in both sides of the community. And I kind of always took my references off of my channel from multiple different people. And one of the things I always wanted to do was do unboxings and reviews. And that's what we're doing today. I just thought this would be a fun little video that I could put together for everybody and do, because I have not done a good just unboxing video in a long time, and so I thought today we could do that. Now what you see in front of you is a small package that incorporates some magic power items. This is a small little haul I just decided to purchase. Somebody was selling it on Mercari, and I thought, why not go ahead and make this purchase? Because if you don't know what Magic Power is the company that made the Heads Up Harry series and the Tombstone Dancers, or the Tombstone Ravers. Now, sadly, they have gone out of business, and now we don't really have Magic Power anymore with us, sadly. But Gemmy has, thankfully, gotten a lot of their materials and has started carrying on their products and their legacy for us. And they have stayed very true and original to the Magic Power lineups, and I am very thankful for that. But what we have right before our eyes is a small haul of some Magic Power Tombstone Dancers, or Coffin Dancers, whatever you want to call them. But they were the one product that rivaled the Grave Ravers back in the day when Gemmy used to make Grave Ravers, and they are very popular. And now that Gemmy does have the products, they can make these products as well. And they've done a really good job. Last year they sold like 3 different versions of one of these dancers. One at Bed Bath & Beyond, Lowe's, and I believe one was at TJ Maxx. And they all had a little bit of differences between them. It wasn't too much of a difference, but they all had their own small, colorful differences, but they all sang the same songs, which was Spooky Scary Skeletons. And what I have here is going to be a surprise, and I thought, why not go ahead and just open this and see what we have here? Because this was a small haul, and I was very, very excited to get into this unboxing, because this is something I've been wanting for a long time from Magic Power, and I thought, why not do it, right? So, right off the bat, I can already see one of them. I can actually see all of them. Come on. I'm not trying to drop any of them. I feel like one's going to fall out and bust. Okay. So I got 3 of them, amazingly. And the first one I'm pulling out here is the Magic Power Green Coffin Dancer, which is this one right here. I know we are all very familiar with this guy. Now he is, I do believe all of them do work. I believe all of them work, and I think the spring is a little off on this guy, but there we go. Now it's fixed. Now these were what the Magic Power ones looked like back in the day, and they were very similar to the Gemmy, and I'll even get the Gemmy one out real quick just to show you all. Let me also adjust the camera just a little bit more so you all can see that a little better. Perfect. So if you see the Gemmy version, it's the same height and everything, and again, they stayed very true to the original, which is just awesome. But since Magic Power doesn't exist anymore, these guys are like relics now practically, so it's really cool to see these in person again. I haven't gotten to see all of them, but again, we do also have 2 others here that came with this one. We also have the original right here, which looks very similar to the Gemmy one. Now, Magic Power didn't put as much detail into the skeleton at the time, but it's still really cool nonetheless. And then what we also have here is the Party in the USA Patriotic Girl version, which I thought was awesome as well. So I actually now have 4 of them, and that's the whole collection right there. So now, with all of this in mind, I wanted to go ahead and test them. Now, I wanted to say right off the bat, if you all want separate reviews of the new 3 Coffin Dancers that I got, please let me know in the comments below. I don't know if anybody really wants to. I may still do it anyway, just to kind of give a better in-depth review. But for now, this is just to test and see what they do. Just kind of show you all what they sing and how they look when they dance. Apparently they all work, from what I have heard, so I hope that's the case. That's why I got some batteries right here. Now, I've already done a separate review video personally last year on the Gravestone Dancer from Gemmy. And I love the Gemmy one because of the song. Now, these guys sing the conga, and then apparently the girl sings Party in the USA. So, without any further ado, I wanted to go ahead and put some batteries in these guys and test them out and make sure that they work to their full capacity. Okay, so the batteries are in. Sadly, they did not come with back covers. So, let's see. Perfect. Again, from what I have heard, these do work. So, let me try and get that centered for y'all. Perfect. All right. Man, it feels so good to hear that again, honestly, because I used to be a big fan of these guys. I remember I used to walk into the Walgreens and would see these guys dancing. I used to play with these guys a lot when I was a kid. So, you know, in a lot of ways, it's just like so good to hear that sound again. It's just good to see that these things, you know, still exist. And that they function properly. I just cannot tell you how happy I am to hear these guys. So let me get this out so I can pull these batteries out without breaking my nail. And then we'll try the other one. Okay, so now up next comes the green version, which I knew about, but I never saw one for myself. Now I know there's also a purple one out there, and that one's pretty rare. But I know this one is a little more uncommon. It's not super uncommon to find him, but he's definitely a little more uncommon than the one over there to your left. But apparently he sings the conga too. Let's make sure he works and see what happens. Alright, and finally we have the American Girl Party in the USA skeleton. I am actually not super familiar with this one, but the fact that I do have her is kind of cool. She just came with the bonus of the 3, so I thought why not go ahead and snag it. I mean, really cool, but again, I've heard she sings Party in the USA, so let's see what happens here. Let's make sure she works.
Yeah.
Alright everybody, so that will be the unboxing for now. Now if you all do want separate reviews on all 3 of these right here, I've already done a review on this one. I just added him there for comparison. But if you all want to see all 3 in separate reviews, I would be more than happy to do that. It would also give some good content, I feel like. And it would also just allow me to kind of share my background on these guys, because I really do love these, and I never got to have these guys, and I really wanted this one. I love the green skeleton and the white light that flashes on him. But I remember seeing these guys when I was young, so you know, it's something. It's just like a piece of the childhood collected again. But it's awesome to see, and it's good to hear the songs again, and it's just good to have an older magic power item back in your hands after so long, you know. But besides that, I hope you all did enjoy this unboxing. If you did, please hit the like and subscribe button. Always try to upload weekly, never try and disappoint you all. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. This is Jimmy Bones, signing off. I will talk to you guys in the next video. See ya.